Yo, yo. Some more woken, choking, smoking toke. Let's go. We rolled up. We ready to choke on it. We ready to choke on it. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Smoking us about 12:30 in the morning. Guys, what's up? It's choking this morning on that smoking. That thing. You want to chill though? Chill out, chill out, chill out. I'm gonna invite, copy, click, more. What the fuck just happened? God damn, I hate this stupid thing. What y'all up to this morning? Ain't y'all getting it in? Ain't y'all choking on that smoke? Hmm? Should be woken smoke this morning, y'all. What the fuck? Like doing this now, where the fuck everybody at? Yo, what's up? Yo. What's happening? All these bastards still sleeping. Easy, some bitches. Let's rock the whole house right on here this morning. Shit, so loud. Just talking about some shit. Let's see. Just shit. See what happened. Scared. This right here. Alright, bro. There's a whole more option. How to breed weed.
Warning. This channel is for adults only. I do not condone any illegal activities, and everything I record is for educational purposes only. With that said, I'm going to teach you how to grow something. With that is how we grow. If you enjoy growing, then I know you're going to love weed. Remember that hungry
Hold on.
things where every day took photos of your next time. That bliss will be experienced all
Big deal,
over again.
motherfucker. I'm all cloudy in the garden right now. School crop was good, bro. We woken up smoking.
Everything I know from generations of in-house pollen chucking and breeding. Once you
Got
master
that fire
these
smoke
agents,
smoking.
you
I'm getting it in. Got a big old long fatty rolled up. Oh, you know, HW Grow. What is HW Grow? I don't know.
In nature, cannabis produces seeds that are 50-50 male and female. A male plant produces flowers that start off looking like balls, and females have white hairs called pistils or stigmas that are attached to calyxes,
Yes.
which later
Don't ask me what the fuck I'm watching. I'm just watching it. Yeah, I had them bananas come out. Shit, man.
to carry it to the pistils. When male pollen successfully attaches to the female pistils, the female absorbs the pollen grains and translates the genetic code in the male pollen and crosses it with its own genetic code, triggering
What you smoking this morning, bro? What y'all smoking on? Fire that shit up.
approximately 6 weeks. Each one of these white hairs can result in a potential.
I don't know. HW Grow. Grow. I don't know. Let me see. This is the first time I ever had YouTube on the TV. Who the fuck is this? How to grow. How to grow weed at home. How weed grow at home? What the fuck? How weed grow at home. How weed grow at home. I don't know. Oh, nice. Some apple fritters. Nice. Watch some crazy ass shit up. This shit here. What the fuck I'm watching? This is the first time I ever put the YouTube on the TV. This was the first thing that popped up. So I said, what the fuck is this about?
Carries a gene that makes plants involuntarily turn male for reasons unknown. Nah, just got whack genetics. Imagine finding out late in harvest, plants you thought were female unknowingly turned into males and pollinated your whole tent. Now, instead of buds,
I'd say something, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. I think somebody is mad at me for posting that sperm plant. Fucking little bitch. Yeah, I got that shit. Where the fuck did the fly come from? It's so fucking cool. Get the fuck out.
And aren't safe for consumption, using clones is a better technique. The problem with reversing a single branch is that now all of the buds produced by that same plant must be thrown away. Using clones is easier to isolate, prevents cross-contamination, and you still get to consume the rest of the buds on the mother plant. Another reason is that a single plant this size will produce enough pollen to pollinate a full-grown plant. It's
That ain't no
extremely
lie.
important to understand timelines in order to have your pollen ready by the time you want to use it. To prevent overstressing your plants, have your clones fully rooted before you start spraying. It takes about 3 weeks for clones to root, and for photo periods, aim for starting your clones 4 weeks prior to switching to a 12-12 light cycle.
Okay, whatever.
For
Oh shit,
autoflowers,
my bad.
You're all good. Did he say
Yo, what
3
up,
weeks? Did he say 3 weeks to root a clone? Holy fuck!
Yeah, that's what I said. What the fuck? Like you
Dude,
still
usually good to go in 10 to 12 days. I
I
got
mean,
a
he's
transplant.
cloning like a fucking thing like this, plant this big, and then making it fucking pollinate.
and produce seeds like this big of a plant.
Oh God. You ain't even gonna get enough seeds for the next run.
No, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. That's why I was like, what the
Oh.
hell is he doing? He's gonna make like 10 seeds on that whole plant.
In the beginning, he's telling you how he's gonna teach you how to grow wheat too. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Right. Oh my
Uh,
god. Ridiculous. How you doing this morning anyways?
oh, pretty good. Chilling, drinking some coffee. I seen you smoking a fucking. What are you smoking? A blunt?
Blunt. Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
blunt man.
I figured I'd
Yeah.
come out and smoke.
Hell yeah.
I,
I ain't
I
doing
like the
shit.
morning. I like the morning shows and the late night shows. Usually the shit in between during the day is just shit shows.
Yeah. Everybody talking about what happened the night before.
Right, right. They're telling everybody how good of a grower they are, and then you look in their tent and you're like, oh. But heaven forbid you try to help them out, because then you're just a scumbag.
Oh yeah, you're talking about them, you're making fun of them, you know, all that good shit. It's like, yeah, I don't really try to help nobody. I don't know that much anyways. I just know not to kill it to the end. I try not to kill it to the end.
Right, trying to finish.
Yeah. Like,
Here's
you see these little tiny plants.
my
Oh
little
shit.
2x4.
Oh sweet. Hell yeah.
She's full.
She is full wall to wall. You know what I can't see? I can't see the ground.
Yeah, I'm trying to get down to the sea of green. I'm trying to fucking master the sea of green. It's
Oh
tough.
yeah.
It's tough because I get all the fucking side branching still. I
Yep.
went into flower with 3 or 4 tight nodes at the top. That's it. Clones. I did 1 week of veg, and in that week of veg, them fucking nodes stretched out into branches. I was like, fuck.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
In
what are
no
you gonna
time.
do? It's full.
Yeah, they'll do that in no time. I
Oh yeah,
tried
yeah.
doing that with what was it, 18 clones on a 4x8 table. And I flipped in like 3 weeks and it wasn't a sea of green, it was just regular plants.
Right.
I was like, I don't get sea of green because I still get all the branches. I don't care how
Right.
much I try not to, I still get branches.
Right. Like I only veg for 7 days, and I still got them branched out.
Right.
But I think, and that's 21 plants in there. So I think even if I didn't get the branching, there'd be a lot of empty holes in there. You know what I mean?
Right. Then you're like, fuck, I'm missing out on yield.
Right.
You got it all filled.
I almost prefer like the modified sea green, where it's a screen of green, but kind of a mix between sea green and screen of green.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh
I just
man.
tried it. I mean, I'll be able to fucking harvest a pound in a 2x4 in 85 days.
85.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Fuck
That's
no.
not bad at all.
Quick turnaround.
Yeah. I was going with on my flood and drain table when I first started on the flood and drain table. I was between 2 and 3 week veg and a 2-month flower.
Right.
You know? So
Right.
that was around the same amount of time, just about 3 months. Just under 3 months.
It just takes more plants, You just got to have more plants to fill the area.
Yeah, but see, that's where I failed at, though, is because I thought I needed more plants, but I needed less plants to fill the same area. Because how much branching I was getting. I thought I was just getting straight colas off each one, not fucking a whole bush.
Right. Nah, that's the veg time, If you do a 2-3 week veg time, you're surely gonna get bushes. Yeah, you get bushes for sure. I was shocked to see it in 1 week, like ugh. I'd have
Yeah,
been
it's like,
better just flipping straight from out of the cloner, you know.
yeah, it doesn't. The timeline is just like, how long do you really want to go? How big do you really want your plant? Is how long you want to veg.
Right. I'm trying to cut down veg time, and I'm trying to make it easier at harvest.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
a smaller plant, you pluck about 8 to 12 leaves off it, and then you hang the plant. I mean,
right. Because see, now with the big room right now, it's just, they're huge plants. That's just one big fucking plant. There's a lot of plant mass there to deal with in
right.
the end. When I'm
Yes,
only keeping, yay much at the top, I'm
that's
only
right.
keeping what, 2 foot, maybe 1.5 foot of the canopy,
Right, right.
and
So
then everything.
you end up with more plant mass, sticks and leaves and all that.
Yep.
I'm trying to kill all that.
Right. That's what I was trying to get at first.
Uh-huh.
But with this system, I can't do it. It's impossible to get away from it because how
No.
fast they grow.
Yeah, they grow too fast in that system.
It's hard to control them in that. It is really hard. I've seen what's that damn dude's name? Oh fuck. He has a real thick accent. And he drunk, dude. He got these huge colas in this fucking garden. He does RDWC. What the fuck is that guy's name? Give me a second. What the fuck is that guy's name? I can't think of it. But yeah, I've never seen anybody grow like he's grown. He was on The Boss. He was on the Grow Boss. He had them big fat colas, and just like his whole tent was just all straight these huge colas in there. Not Rosa Green. Was it not Rosa Green?
No, I know who you're talking about. What is his name?
But he had a tent, and I was like, how the fuck is he getting outdoor plants indoor? Like the way they grew like outdoor plants.
Right.
Like they put on them huge round colas, like just massive. And I was like, how the fuck is he doing that in the hydro? Because I don't get that. Now I got it now, but now that I'm figuring out my water is bad and I'm using the proper water, now I don't have so much nitrate in there that they don't think they're always in the veg because they were taking up too much of the veg nutrients and not enough of the flowering nutrients. So that's why I was always getting them long, stretchy colas where I was only getting popcorn buds a lot of places.
Well, and if you have a lot of calcium in your water too, you can lock out phosphorus.
Right, and that's what was happening. I wasn't able to uptake any of the flowering and shit at all. It was all only nitrates.
Right.
Nitrogen. So it wanted to keep putting nitrogen in the plant, not put any phosphorus up in the plant.
Is your YouTube moving?
What?
It sounded like we had an echo. No, we're good now.
I hope not. I don't know how to fix all that.
No, I think we're good now. Yeah. If you were locking out phosphorus and feeding excessive nitrogen at the same time.
Right. And see, what I thought it was, I thought I was doing something wrong, which it wasn't me. It was just my fuck ass water.
Right.
And that's why I was like, okay, maybe it's the nutrients, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. So I kept playing with different shit, trying different things, and nothing seemed to work. Then all of a sudden, I start buying store-bought water out of their filtered water, and I ain't having no more problems. Plants look lovely right now.
So you're gonna end up having to put in a big old system then for your house.
Yeah, it's like 10 grand for the system I'm getting. Right now I'm getting.
It should raise your property value though.
Oh, big time. I'm getting a fence put in. I'm getting the floors done. I'm putting the water system in. I'm getting gutters put on the house, and I'm getting 7 trees taken down.
Wow.
It'll probably be almost like 40, 50 grand for everything said and done. The fence alone is 16, and then the water system's 10. That's 25 right there. So gotta yeah. But the watering problem, dude, that's gonna save me so much money.
Well, and plus, you know, if you're drinking or cooking or doing dishes, the water will just be better overall.
I'll have water good enough for a hospital, good enough to inject with chemo. That's how good the water will be in the end. I'll have hospital grade water.
Yeah, that'll be much better.
Oh God, yes.
Much gooder.
Because when I first moved in this house and I had my RO system, I had replaced the filters when I first got here. And that was about 3 months later, maybe 3 to 4 months later, I started noticing the plants the pH seemed to kept fucking up on me. And then I switched my filters again. And then I seemed to have a good it was good for a while, and then I wasn't paying attention to it, and all of a sudden the filter started clogging up and I didn't realize it. And that's when I started having problems again, and I didn't think to go to the filters and change them. I went to maybe it's the nutrients, maybe it's this, maybe it's the light, maybe it's the heat, maybe it's, I kept chasing other problems.
Right.
And I should have started at the water problem, not the fucking plant problem. So now
usually it's not going to be the nutrients. Usually all the nutrients are pretty good. Yeah, that water, you're going to see such a big difference.
Yeah, I should see a huge difference now. Now I got clones. I mean, the other room is flowering now. The other clones that I took off of these plants, they're all in flower now.
Nice.
And those have only been they were watered with this water at the very beginning for the past maybe week or 2 weeks. I've been watering with the store-bought water. And they've greened back up. They look healthy again. I'm not getting that purple running stalks no more.
Right.
So yeah, it was definitely 100% the water.
Yep. What nutrients are you running now?
Oh, it helps to use a pH perfect. I just went with advanced Bloom A and B.
Right.
I'm using the CalMag Bloom A and B. About a 1/2 ml of Super Thrive and hypochloric acid. It's cleansed from Athena.
Right. That's it. That's what I'm using. I'm using the whole blended Athena line.
Oh, how you liking it? How long you been using it?
Well, I've only used it on this bucket 2x4 run, and I'm loving it. I see the growth and everything's great.
Right on point.
Yeah, it's just a lot of jugs to mix.
Yeah, see, that's like because I got 4-gallon jugs. It's 230 mil for each container. A and B. I need 60 out of this one and 60 out of this one to fill the little 4 gallons, and then 30 mils of CalMag and 2 mils of Super Thrive, and I've been putting about 6 mils of the cleanse in there.
Yeah.
So
are you using any kind of silica?
Oh yeah, I got silica. My bad. Yeah, the silica. I'm using Botanicare silica. Silica Blast, I think it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Silica works, man.
It does. It does. Because I've noticed when I've used it and when I haven't used it, I can tell the difference in the plants. Like the stalks are completely full inside. There's no hollowness when I use that stuff. I don't know if that's the reason or what, but the last grow I had that I didn't use it, I had hollow stalks. The grow before that, I didn't have the hollow stalks. at the bottom of the plant, not the top of the plant, the bottom of the plant.
Right. You'll notice, like, if you're not using silica, your stems will
And
like fold in half really easy.
yeah, they'll like break right in half, real fucking like a straw, just bend and break right like that. If you use silica, they more have a form to them. They'll like curve than just snap. They're more pliable when I use the silica. I like, I was falling off there a little bit on the grows, and I was getting mad because I couldn't find out what the fucking problem was. I was getting frustrated, dude. I was seriously getting frustrated with growing because it kept happening for the past 2 cycles. It's happened with that fucking my pH dropping super low. On top of it, only uptaking the nitrogens in the plant. So I was getting that spindly, lengthy, dumb shit going on in the plant. I hate that.
Yeah, you'll get wispy. They'll get wispy, and they'll get
fluffy. They don't tighten up. They don't rock up real hard.
Right.
So yeah, that water irritated the shit out of me when I found out that was the fucking problem.
And the thing that kills me is like people. I mean, there's a lot of things that really work. Like a lot of people mention things about things that work, but it doesn't work if people can't grow a plant. People don't understand. You just gotta learn to grow a plant. Once you learn to grow a plant, all that other stuff will help you.
Right. Oh yeah, definitely. And that's just like using the CO2 in there. I got enough light to be able to use CO2, and I got the nutrients, but my problem was my fucking pH dropping so low. I had everything else on point, but that part right there. So I was only uptaking the lower half of the nutrients and not the upper half.
Right.
And it's frustrating, man, when you're spending that kind of money on electric and food and water.
Yep.
Fuck, dude. I see why people quit. I do. It gets expensive when you keep having problem after problem after problem.
Well, they do the same thing you started to do. You started to chase nutrients, and once they start doing that, but they don't figure out that their water's fucked up. They'll just keep doing that, and then they just give up because they never figure it out.
Yeah. Like I said, I love smoking, so I was not really ever gonna stop. I was just gonna cut back everything I was doing. Not have it in bulk, just have it down to, maybe like 4 plants or 6 plants in the 4x8.
Right.
I mean, I grew one plant that filled damn near the whole fucking 4x8 tent. No, was it the best looking plant? No. Was there a reason for it? Oh yeah. I'm smoking that motherfucker right now, high as shit.
You'll get your shit dialed in now that you figured out your water.
Yes. And then I'm just gonna keep it with using the advanced nutrients if it's gonna, then I don't have to worry about my pH. Yes, I still check it every day, no matter what. But ever since I've been using it, the pH has been between 5.8 and 6.0 every day. Perfect. So I've seen more uptake at 5.8 than any other number on the spectrum with the plants' water and their food.
Yep.
Like
and cooler water.
Yeah,
cooler water always.
What's that?
Cooler water will always hold more oxygen.
Yep.
People don't understand that. When your water starts getting really hot, you'll start suffocating the fucking plant.
Yeah, it can. Oh yeah. Now see, this run I didn't use any chiller. I didn't use a chiller on this run. I didn't use anything. Everything else was the same. Besides, at the beginning, I was flooding and draining the buckets a little bit, not fully, just a little bit. This time, I'm just gonna run it the same way it is right now, without the flood and drain effect to it.
Right.
Because right now, I'm in my last week. Everything is cloudy down there, besides the something about Bubba. That one is it's maybe 75% cloudy right now. It's still got enough clear where I'm not ready to take that. The sleeping gas, it's all the way cloudy. I seen a few ambers pop in last night when I went down and looked. I seen maybe 3 to 5%. It's not a lot there in amber. So I'm figuring a day or two more, them some bitch coming down.
Yep.
And then the other sleeping gas, it's about the same.
You'll still get some amp. You'll still get some of those cloudy to change to amber when they're hanging. When you're drying, some of those will
Yeah.
still degrade. So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. 100%. And that's
So
something else I've noticed too.
how much amber do you like?
I go about 10-15%.
Yeah, if you do 10-15%, then you know for sure that all the rest are cloudy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how I always figured it, and I have the scope to get in there all the way to see just one trichome head this fucking big. I wish I
Right.
knew how to do the screen thing on my phone where I could share the screen and then I could use my other camera to use my microscope to see the trichomes live.
If you go in, are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's harder to do on your phone. I don't know if you can, but I haven't figured out how to do any kind of fucking share screen or nothing on my phone.
No, I have 2 laptops and I could hook them together. I can hook the laptop to the screen and make 2 screens, but I still don't know how to share the screen to the other one to make it show up.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, see, I don't. I
check
am not.
this out.
I'm computer illiterate to the fullest. I can
When
barely do what I'm doing right now.
Well, when you're on your laptop and you're on StreamYard, just join it with your phone, and then you can go in and you can just click the little settings thing, and share screen. It's pretty easy to do. We'll have to
So I
fuck
can
with
use my other
everything.
phone to come up on this live right now.
You should be able to, yeah.
Let me see.
All right, let me come into the live. Hold on.
You go and do it through YouTube, and then click the link.
I don't want this motherfucker to start echoing and we'll probably. Okay, there we go. I caught it in time. Click the link. Go in and pause that YouTube and turn it off.
Oh shit! I didn't ever even think about that.
You should be able to jump right in with the other. There you are. And now you can walk to your plants.
Oh.
You'll get a little bit of feedback if they're too close to each other. Fuck, now there's 2 of you.
Okay.
Oh.
See, now at least if you're by yourself, you can throw your other phone on there and talk to yourself.